Well, hellfire, it is RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Back with some more King Giz, of course. What's gonna happen when I finally make it through the whole discography? Uh, we have now got to Oddlife on KG. Did get a lot of people that were saying, "Yo, check out the studio version." I was like, "All right." I was looking for a cool live version. I didn't when I typed in King Giz Odd Life. I didn't see. Uh, I saw a few, but they looked like they had combined the songs with other tracks. So I'm kind of curious. Is that a thing? I think the top one I saw was they combined Odd Life with Doom City. So uh, I'll let y'all let me know in the comments what's the deal with all that. But either way, let's dive on into Odd Life. I hear this and I'm like, man, I should be driving along Venice. Like, I should have me a nice little sports car and just, you ain't got to be going fast, but just cruising down some European smaller streets with some nice architecture or the beach and stuff like that. I don't know why. I don't know. That's like what I picture in my head. The thought did cross my mind also. It's like, if you want to, so far from what I've listened to of FMB and of KG, for the microtonal sound, I almost want to be like, Odd Life is like the best blend. I don't know. It's like, really, I can only make that statement right after I've listened to everything. But at the moment, I don't know. This one's just sticking out to me in that sense. Like, the mix and the master is really good. I dig the mix and the master. But let's keep going. I like the bass a lot. That bass is killer. Percussion, everything. Odd Life is fucking slick. Like, maybe that's the way I could word it. Is this track taking the more traditional rock band guitars and bass and a little bit of synth work and drums and everything? It's like the definition of the microtonal thing. If that makes any sense. For me in my ears so far. Like, if somebody was gonna ask me, what's a microtonal song? I would pull out Odd Life would be one of the top choices. This shit is slick. Yeah, I think this has been my of a song on KG that I feel like is ticking on my boxes, connecting with me the most. I think Oddlife is it. Intersport was really cool. The whole first side A of the album is good. It's all good stuff. I don't say this in the sense to knock down or say the other stuff isn't as good. But if I had to sit here and say what track is personally like connecting with me the most, I think I got to give it to Oddlife as it sets. I've still got two more, Honey, and I'm hoping the Hungry Wolf of Fate is fucking sick nasty. But Oddlife right now, definitely clicking with me. Dude, the percussion in this track is so fucking killer. I think somebody mentioned in the comments that it was a weird way that they'd went about doing this. Something about I don't know if it was mentioned about this track ahead or if it was talking about interest for it. Something about how there's an actual beat that's something about there's one separate beat and then Cav's actually playing drums. I can't remember how they worded it. I'd have to find that comment. Something along those lines. Y'all let me know in the comments on this one because it is fucking just hit my brain right now. But the percussion of this track is fantastic. I like the pumping motion of it, but it sounds like a shaker or like a tambourine or something's been going on constant as well. This track is the bomb. It's a shaker. So, I think Odd Life has been my favorite song off this record so far. I think it's safe to say that. I gotta give MVP to bass and the drums. That shit is a groove from beginning to end. I feel like if I was gonna sell the microtonal stuff, I would pick Nuclear Fusion and Odd Life are my two favorites so far. I know Nuclear Fusion being off FMB, and then now this one. Like Intrasport was good. I think I like the music video for Intrasport a little bit more than the track. But on this record, Odd Life is standing out to me. I know. So Apple Music considers Automation, Intrasport, and Honey to be the bigger tracks off this record. Uh, which I liked Automation a lot too. I liked Minimum Brain. I think really the only track, now that I'm looking at the list of what I've done, the only track on this album that hasn't really like spoke to me was Some of Us. But I think Odd Life standing out the most. That that was a fun little funky track. I want to see a live version of this. I don't think I'm going to do it on camera, but I'm probably getting ready to watch a live version of this. That and I had another thought. I was like, damn, like I wonder how much this statue sold for. Cause that shit looks cool. How they shot, like I'm assuming the yellow's not really part of it, but they actually had like a yellow background and then took the picture from the other side of the statue. But if this ends up being your first time to my channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts on Odd Life are. I know I would give this, to me, this is a 10 horn track. I liked every element of this. Uh, MVP to the bass. I think I got to give it to Lucas on this one. I love the bass run and sound and everything. The percussion's close second. Everything else is really good too, but those two elements kind of stood out to me the most. Yeah. So, I can't think of nothing else to say. I'm still, if I'm not as excited as I normally am, I'm still trying to wake up. I haven't had any coffee. Uh, but yeah, with all that shit being said, stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.